All right, here we are.
Woohoo.
All right, everything still seems to be running well. Good to go. Okay. Yep. So what were we doing? We have somebody to talk to for the arena.
Indeed. This guy right here.
Yep. Gonna turn the outlines back on so I can actually see shit.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are. Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who are you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Yep, we'll just bring the whole party. Alright. We are fighting this person.
Oh no.
Nimble
Of course
Vault.
it's me. I'm the one with the weakest armor here.
Your physical armor is actually slightly better than mine.
Oh, that's because of the shield.
How many action points does she have? It's all of the action points.
Indeed.
That's kind of dumb.
But now it's our turn.
Yep. Let's see. What do you have in terms of armor? A lot. Well... Let's see here. Well, first I can move behind here. I'm gonna do a, do one of these. Do some magic armor. And this will pierce physical armor. And what else have I got? I'll put restoration on you, because it seems like that's going to be important.
Oh, thank you. Right then.
Did I set the
Let's
hotkeys
see.
for this too? There we go.
First thing I'm gonna do is get her the heck away from me. Wait, I don't have teleport, I don't think. Oh, I do.
Hello, Chris.
And then...
Yeah, shouldn't Zinni be coming up here too at some point?
yeah, she's gonna be here soon. She's just eating breakfast.
Right.
Because time zones.
Isn't it like 10 a.m. over there?
Yeah.
Alright.
She's like on the opposite end
there
of
she
the
is.
world. Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
no,
Zini.
I mean, I know she's on the opposite end of the world. I'm saying breakfast at 10 a.m.
I'm just gonna get up here.
Like breakfast at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday?
Oh my gosh.
Or Thursday, or whatever. Whatever day it is. Okay, you serious? Of course he's serious. Hey, look! I'm sure that was intentional. No, really it was. Yeah, it's fine if you wake up late. I'm just surprised you wake up late in the middle of the week.
Looky, sorceress. Caged like a little ickle squirmy worm. Delicious.
So when did these talk?
Jaw hardening as
Since
she steps
always.
backwards.
I don't remember
It
them
could be
talking.
just a
Okay.
trick of the light, but it certainly looks like
Like,
she's
there
trembling
were
with
some
fear.
of the small worm ones that were talking to us that we fought on the island.
Oh yeah.
Bad news, Cupcake. That's the spirit. You go ahead and soften him up for me. Hop to, and don't even think this championship is over yet.
Yeah, I already told Tello this. You're going to hear in the background a lot of Midna playing with a new toy that she's got. If I put the toy away, she meows, and I figure this is quieter.
Just like last time. She run.
No! Why me? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
If you skip your turn, I will cast cryogenic stasis on myself, and then you can attack to your heart's delight because I will not be affected by it at all.
Okay. Should I just hit end turn, or can I
Yeah,
delay my
end.
turn?
Yeah, delay your turn. End turn. I don't know if it's possible to delay
I
your
thought
turn.
there was a delay option.
Check your actions. Yeah, I don't see I see an end turn, but no... oh, yeah, here it is. Delay your turn. That's
Where?
the thing.
Is it this? Oh yeah,
Well-
there it is. Okay.
Alright, that's better. Alright, cryogenic stasis. Alright, attack it to your heart's content.
Alright. Let's see then. Hop. And
Smack him again.
just hit him one more time. One of those. And I can knock him over with one of these.
Very nice.
And I'll use... I could use Flesh Sacrifice. I thought that would give me enough for... Alright. I don't know, summon a blob. Here, blob.
Blob.
Oh yes, the
What all
order.
can that blob do?
It moves around. It's got fossil strike and turn to oil. So it turns water and blood surfaces into oil, removes stun and shock from characters. So it moves around. It's got a physical attack and it has a little bit of geomancer stuff.
Gotcha.
And it looks like it deals magic damage. Okay. Yeah, just keep hitting it. Just there.
Show yourself.
Did you just charm my blob?
Oh no, they're going after you. That's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, fine. Okay, Heart of Steel. I'll just do a flurry on you, actually, because fuck you. Did I miss both the second hits? That's annoying. And I have not enough action points somehow.
I think that light above her head means she's got like some sort of radiance thing on, so your attacks will miss most of the time. Or like
Clear-minded. I guess she has like a dodge
Oh,
ability.
okay. Yeah, that's clear-minded. I think increases your dodge.
Alright. Well, anyway. Okay. Okay, the blob is dead. Fine.
No, stay away.
See, I can roll over, like, the icons for me and you to see what we have, but I can't roll over their icons, and that's kind of annoying.
At least I'll be able to attack this turn.
Let's see now. Here,
You've
let me
almost
just-
got him.
Ah.
My totem will probably be able to finish it off. In fact, let me just get another down there.
There's still some oil you could use.
It's almost gone.
Yeah. Actually, let's see here. She is sort of resistant to fire and earth, has like a tiny bit of air resistance. She's doesn't say anything about water though.
Okay, then water it is.
Oh yeah, no, I can see the status effects. Right, that's right. Stupid. Like I was just looking at this too. I should have seen that. Thanks, Zinni. That was that was obvious. Okay. She's now weak to water, actually.
Why would you attack that? Why would you attack her? My totems are done.
Your totems are done because they don't have brains. They're totems.
No, leave it alone.
Alright. Well, I'm cursed now. Apparently.
Well, they're both almost dead. You could probably finish them both off. With a battle stomp, maybe, if you have that charged.
Unfortunately, I still have one more turn on Battle Stomp. I have
Oh,
some.
dang.
I can do this, though. They're both out of magic armor. So, get wrecked. Alright, so I guess you still have a thing. Fine. Immune to petrified. Oh yeah, because frozen.
Oh, so close.
It's what, 61? Yeah, that's one more attack.
It's up to me.
You're something else, but you ain't the one, not yet. You gotta fight your allies if you want the spirit of the one. to
Of
take
course.
root. So, what'll it be?
Well, here, let me save, because I want to refuse for now, just because if I say I will fight you, then we'll start the battle with our current health and stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to see if we can at least take the moment to recuperate. So let me save.
Yeah, you just don't want to start the battle with half your health and bleeding.
Indeed.
So that I can actually beat you this time. Yeah, okay, now we'll make it fair. I will say no right now.
Eh? Thought it.
Okay. And now we'll get out of the arena. I'll heal real... Oh, already healed.
Already
So right
healed.
now, let me talk to him. Okay, now I can challenge.
Yes.
A little conflict in your ranks?
Alright. So you're over here. Okay.
At long last, I'll actually be able to beat a sneak person.
I'm not really.
City
I'm
is-
not much of a sneak person. Remember?
Sydney is ridiculously cheap.
Okay.
She knows how to fight without it ever being your turn, ever.
So I accidentally stepped in the oil and slowed myself down. But oh well. That's a lot of magic armor. And physical armor.
Indeed.
Of course it has opportunist too. Of course it does. Alright, yeah. I guess it is still unfair in that case then. Yeah. Summoner build is just really overpowered, I think. Okay. Yeah, so you opportunity attack that. Let's see now.
I don't care if summons are OP. I love them. Your build was OP. You can use that time travel thing to move your next turn to the present.
That. Set up what, these. I'm probably gonna lose, so might as well use adrenaline while I have it. And this won't work, will it? Not really. Oh yeah, I've got one action point left. I guess I might as well do an armor as well.
Oh, come on.
Alright, so you are invulnerable right now. Fair enough. Alright, so I've got 4 action points this turn. So let's summon a blob.
Blob.
And I will also be invulnerable.
Oh yeah, we both have that, don't we?
Here's the blob. Let's see now. There's no water or blood surfaces anywhere near here, so attack the blood totem.
How dare you?
Like, I'm not going to be able to take out the incarnate, like, at all. That's not going to happen. Hey, how come my thing wore off? Did it just skip my turn already?
No, like it. Yeah, because it just went through our turn. I was gonna unfreeze first,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
not
that
sure
is
why yours were.
no, that is weird. It just seems odd.
Sure, you would have gone first, and I would have gone second. So you just unfroze, so it skipped your turn, and I just unfroze. And I guess
I
it's
don't
fine
know
now.
what happened.
Me neither. Let's get you back down there to my friend.
Why is it your turn? It still said it should be in the Incarnate's turn. Whatever. Something is going wrong here.
Or I still had some action points left that I was using.
Okay.
And now it's the Incarnate's turn.
Okay. Favorable wind. Which does what? Just movement speed, huh? Okay. Boop.
Dang it.
Probably should have actually used Backlash instead, but oh well. You have so much armor that none of my status effects will really do anything. Not that one. Which one's flurry? That one's flurry. God damn it. Still. I can probably do 38 damage in one go. Let's see. There. So, okay, I think it's not that you're OP. I think it's just that my build is complete shit. I think that's what it is. How far does your blinding radiance? 5-meter radius, so I can't get away from that from here. I suppose...
Cinny, no giving him build tips. You know all the secrets.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not like I'll be able to change anything right now. Oh, that's right. I can't fly anywhere because I'm blinded. Fine. Let me
You
climb
can take
down
the ladder down. I don't have attacks of opportunity.
Nope, neither do I. Am I still blinded? Yes. Okay, I will fly. I still can't fly anywhere. Yeah, just go ahead and kill me. Like, if you're the one doing all the work in combat, why am I even here?
Alright. Well, technically, my incarnate is the one doing all the work.
Yeah, no, so it's still you.
Maybe I'll respec the build then to make it more fun.
Nah, like, you keep your build or whatever. Your build is fine, obviously, it's totally okay. What I need to do is redo mine. I like water magic, and I like polymorph, and I like whatever the hell, scoundrel or whatever, right? That's like my whole build, though.
City, don't even start. You are a bully every time we fight. I never even get the chance to attack.
Alright, how much gold do I have? Not enough to buy chicken claw. Oh well.
Oh, here. You can sell this item of mine.
What did you give me? A staff. Okay.
And this. Neither of which I need.
What was the other one you gave me?
The ring. Oh, and this. I don't need this either. It's a necklace
Okay.
that's worth a little, or over 1,000 gold.
Alright.
You can sell all of those.
I might actually keep this necklace. I'm gonna keep this necklace. I'll sell my old one.
Sounds good.
It's got a rune in it. I don't care. Yeah. So I don't know what it is. Like, am I trying to do too many things at once? Because I always try to do too many things at once. That's my problem.
Yeah, probably like your use of, like your specialization in water magic. Because if you get enough stuff into rogue, then you don't even have to worry about healing because you're good at just not getting hit.
Mm-hmm. I use it for ranged attacks also because I feel like I need to have some healing ability, but I guess I don't need that much. And I have throwing knives, which I can use every turn. So that's a ranged
healing.
attack. And I've got polymorph.
Yeah, polymorph is good for a sneaky person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So then, what? Fine, okay, scoundrel and polymorph sounds good. Honestly, that's probably what I'll do. I got this whole, this whole page full of water, full of hydrosophist or whatever. I guess I don't really need it. I will, however, grab the oily blob and just click and drag, come on. Make sure that's over here too. I like having Armor of Frost here, that's a good option. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to do a whole lot at once though, because with Lone Wolf you get like twice as many attribute points, so I have way too many memory slots, and I just filled them all up with everything. Like, okay, what is that? If I got if I got one huntsman, I could learn first aid instead of whatever healing ability. Do I have that? Hang on, what did it say? Is that just like listing what it is, or why is it still playing this music? Like, this is the battle music, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it'll do that sometimes, but it should stop.
Yeah, I'm
after
getting one huntsman from my gear somehow. But whatever. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'll remove restoration and get first aid right now. It actually does more. It actually works better. It's just like a flat amount. What are you doing, Minda? What are you doing? Hang on a second. What'd you do with your toy? Give me a minute. What, you're fucking broken already? Alright, so where did you put it? Stream has been derailed by Cat. Just FYI. It's your fault. Now you have no toys left. Except for those little, small, crinkly ball things that you don't care about anymore. Alright, I'm back. My mother insisted that, like, this toy, it's like one of those little dangly things. It's like a toy mouse attached to a wire on a stick. She insisted that the wire was strong enough that the cat wouldn't be able to break it. And I told her, no, Midnight will break it in a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks, it's broken. So, well, too bad for you, Midna. Now you're out of toys. Now you're out of good toys. And I can't pull out the laser pointer because I'm busy playing video games. Stop scratching the chair. Stop that.
She is such a quirky cat.
Yeah, she's quirky and she's pissed off. Right, so anyway. Coming in, disrupting everything. Yep, sounds about right. Okay, no, stop that. Scratching the chair now. Alright.
Right,
So
while
what if I
we're
go
here-
back so what if I go back to the ship, respec completely, and just take all my points out of everything else?
Then, like, you'll still remember.
I know
But-
I'll still know the skills, I just won't be able to use most of them.
Yeah, you won't be able to put them in the hotbar and use them.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Alright, I'm talking to this guy. Who's your boss?
Blowhard, you've been living under a boulder.
No, who is he?
Stick around long enough and you will. Best to get on. Listen up. Don't waste.
Shut up, Midna. Shut up, cat. Alright. Alright, so so who's here and what are we doing here?
Inside here is the quest we can accept.
Alright.
I brought you up
Hey,
for girls and women.
off the desk.
Like you was my own. This
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Okay, what's going on?
Bart, Kate, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you.
Hi, it's
You
me.
better have a damn good reason for coming here.
I have literally no reason for coming here. I have no idea why I'm here. But I'm here.
Brave lass, waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
What sort of
If
news?
you don't already know the answer to that, I reckon you don't have much to
No,
tell.
I literally have nothing to tell you.
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
It's a good reference though, Chris. It's fine. I can heal
Leave
things.
the wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again. If it won't heal, then it's your time to go. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
I'll tell him.
I've got to say I'm impressed. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all.
You don't sound
All just
convinced
been
of
telling us
stuff.
all
I don't
kinds
know.
of this and that about God. So no, I'm not convinced.
Alright, I'm
He
Godwoken.
leans back and
Do-
naps.
You know,
do.
the order's been going on about Godwoken. So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you?
I don't know. I really don't. I can do things.
Oh, and it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
What is it?
He gestures towards the bandage.
Had a bit of family trouble lately.
Yeah, we know.
My
We
God,
just
that
we
ain't
saw
like
that.
Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used, guy's name is Maud.
Okay.
Sent a few guys to go check. I'd like a word with the guy.
Do you want him to
Be
survive?
up to him, wouldn't it?
Okay.
No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of them.
Anything
Like I
else?
said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my
Oh, look, a
hands.
dagger.
Good luck.
I obtained a fancy dagger.
Working for the
Is it
DR?
better than my fancy daggers? Grants scaled rupture tendons. And it does do more damage than this magical combat dagger, so yep. We'll just swap that in. And apparently I now know rupture tendons. Which, replaced flurry. Because I equipped the wrong thing. The one on my character's right hand is actually not the right hand weapon, it seems. Okay, well, anyway. No, sawtooth knife, that was it. Well, here, let's, Here, I'm gonna be taking all the points out of warfare anyway, right? So I'll take those off of there.
Okay.
Right, okay. So we gotta go back to the ship now. I could just warp back to the ship, right? I'm
Yeah.
warping back to the ship. Is it this way? Yes. I have to go up before I go down. Nope, wrong way again. See, now I just feel bad because I've spent, like, all of the money, like, all of it on water and stuff. The water skills. And now I'm not going to be using them. Which is annoying, but
No.
oh well.
Don't worry. Like, while we're here, we'll amass so much money
If you say so.
just from loot.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, abilities here. We have 4 in Hydros Office. Let me just drop that to 0 then, because you insisted it won't matter. So, okay. And take the points out of Warfare. I still get some from gear. Fine. More in Scoundrel. Polymorph is 3. Scoundrel, 1 more, and 1 in Polymorph. That should give me, yep, another point to go here, which will go into Finesse. If I'm not going to be loading up on skills, I could take some points out of Memory and put those in Finesse as well. Abilities and stuff down here, like those can stay. Dual, yep, still putting all that into dual wielding. Retribution reflects received damage. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Accept. Now then. Yep, still got room to spare for skills. Let me just rearrange a couple of things, I guess. Maybe I should... Like, what's giving me the one huntsman? This necklace is. Okay. Cool. Very silent watcher's leather shirt. Lots of armor, but silenced. Do my abilities count as magic?
I don't think
Like,
so.
Scoundrel doesn't. Does Polymorph count?
Polymorph might.
Let's find out. Equip. I am silenced. Yes, Polymorph counts. I cannot use this armor. I will sell it. I'll sell this old dagger. I'll just get my inventory set up for what I don't need.
City developed this really broken build by equipping some really powerful gloves, or by equipping a really powerful chest that, like, made you silenced in return, then some gloves that prevented silenced.
Okay.
But every time, like, every 10 seconds or so, like, a pop-up message appeared saying, You are silenced. You are no longer silenced
Alright.
as a result.
That would drive me to insanity, and I wouldn't do that build. Alright, I can teleport back to you, right?
Yeah, I'm using the pyramid, but I don't think you can use the pyramid in the ship, so just warp to the square using waypoints. That's where I am.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Spirit vision, and I've never used Dome of Protection ever. And I guess I can put Spirit Vision just like over here in case I need that. Right, let me go to a that's Town Crier. This guy's this is a traitor. Oh, that's right. That's selling is what I'm doing. Oh, yay. This inventory is not actually sorted in the way that I put it in. Fine. Sell the sewn scale armor, Silent Watch's leather shirt. I need the Band of Brachus so I can sell in my old locket. I have a Fan of Knives skill book. I guess I could learn it. I have enough scoundrel points for it. Sell this metal staff. Do I need blindfolds?
No. It was just for that one challenge.
Okay. That's right. I'm going to sell all of these essences. I'm never going to use them. I don't even really know what they're used for. I'm going to sell these tormented souls. I can keep some of these runes, I guess. I've kept this Zyke's Talon because I thought apparently it lets you turn potions of healing into potions of poison, and I've never used either. But I guess I'll hold on to it because I might use it in the future. Alright, anyway. Do you have any interesting skills for me? No, all you have is Warfare and Huntsman. So I'll just take money. Alright, leaving. I forgot to sell this ring and these other things. No, stop moving. Click. Trade. Sell. No? I can't sell Migo's ring. Yeah, so the ring you gave me is not sellable.
Oh, okay.
It's weird that that's not sellable, but all of these other, like, sort of quest items are. What's up with that? Alright, who sells scoundrel and polymorph stuff? I need to see if just like what I can get. This trader, hi.
Looking for anything in particular?
Oh, you just sell fish.
Suit yourself.
Alright, where are you?
I'm talking to the town crier in order to keep him from shouting.
Okay.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I have no idea who else I can trade with. How about you? This is Bree. Okay.
See you well.
Friggin' Bree.
Alright, these are Summoner, these are Hydra Sophist. I blew so much money on those. Oh well. And look, it's these paintings you sold her. You have nothing for me.
Until later, then.
I can't remember what merchant around here sells sneak
Nope,
skill
you're a
books.
Silent Watcher. Who are you?
Hope the morning finds you well fed.
How about this guy?
Back for a return visit.
I've never purchased sneak skill books, so I don't know where to get them.
Okay, he has some polymorph books, at least. Chameleon Cloak, that sounds helpful. Chicken Claw.
Chicken Claw is the bane of my existence.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's a good reason for me to grab it.
Never forget it.
Yeah, I don't remember ever talking to him before, so I assume I must have. Spider legs. Sure.
Never heard of that one.
It's incompatible with wings, but it lets you Wings is just like you float and you can you get a teleport flight ability. Spider legs lets you shoot web and be faster walking on web. Might be helpful. Terrain transmutation. Well, I don't have enough money to get all of these. Tentacle lash. But that one's strength based, and I'm doing finesse. Is it always going to be strength?
Is
Probably.
what?
The polymorph things. Like there's tentacle lash, but it's a strength bonus instead.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what the cooldown on it is.
What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Cooldown 3 turns. I can just... Well, it says strength, but I guess, okay. I don't know if I want it or not, because I don't think I... What does atrophy do?
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Does anyone know what it does?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Guess it wouldn't hurt to have. But skin graft is expensive and it's a source thing. Prevents you from doing skills. Okay, that's definitely worth grabbing then. Already got oily blob. And I don't really need bull horns. Alright, and here, have almost all my money.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna learn all these.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have Armor of Frost anymore. Oh well. That'll be fine.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
There, okay. I've got all these skills set up now. Who are you talking to?
Smells worse.
Talking to the beggar.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't...
It prevents you from doing skills that require a weapon. Still helpful, I suppose. And it's another ranged attack.
He gives you a cool look.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Go on then, get look.
Alright, wait, so what did he do?
I took his money for
Good.
hurting his dog.
Good.
Never forget it.
Alright, where are we going now?
Well, we have several quests we can do. We can go fight the scarecrows, or we can do what Meister Siva told us and break into the Magister barracks to see what documents they have on powerful sorcerers that are around.
Let's go give the scarecrows another shot. Just
Okay.
if only to prove to myself that I still suck. Hey, look, it's the dog.
I have some new stuff now, at least.
Cool. I have a bunch of new skills that may or may not be good.
I'm approaching.
Oh, let me equip my fire breath.
I won't surrender.
So yeah, we need better tactics this time still. We need to try to find... Like, I know they can fly and teleport and stuff. Yeah, I think it's round 4.
This must be the
There's
place
no
Logan
good... Why are we going this way?
It looks
Because I
unassuming
thought
enough.
this was the closest way. Oh, no, wrong way. And actually, I
Yeah, we
think
need
this
to
is
find it.
round 3.
I don't know. We need to find a choke point of some kind.
Indeed.
Which is, it's difficult to do, because they can just kind of fly around. The scarecrows are even more overpowered than you are.
Well, once we, like, it does that for me on occasion. Once we get in and out of a battle again, your music should go back to normal.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so leap across here and I'll teleport Pyramid over because I have no leaping skills.
This is the way to the scarecrow?
I
don't-
think. Yeah, it's one of the ways.
I don't remember ever doing that. I remember we always went around the other way, but yeah, this way looks like it'll be faster. Oop.
Oh, I had teleported you too early. There we go.
How am I bearing what, Zinni? The music? I'm not listening to it. It's background noise.
Okay, I'm trying to remember where. Oh, yep, Scarecrow's up ahead here.
Save.
Okay, yeah, I will save. Alrighty. Yeah, they're sort of moving around.
Mm-hmm, I see. I like how my invisibility skill specifies it doesn't break invisibility.
Alright, so where should we set up against them?
Do they all have terror aura?
No, just the main one, so we're gonna have to try and take him out first.
Right.
Join us.
How are we going to do that?
Well, I'm actually not sure.
Visual novel sounds fun. Yeah, good luck with it. What's that supposed to be? I can't tell.
It looks like a face. Oh my gosh, Cindy, why?
It's definitely a face. What is it?
It's a gnome.
Okay.
Alright then, so what I'm gonna do is... I can't hit it.
Did it work on the stream? I didn't actually see it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take that guy out somehow. Let me see if there's any high ground back here I can use.
The only high ground I can see is guarded by 2 scarecrows.
Oh, I think there's a bit of a hill I can use back here, yes.
There's a frog named GRBBT.
Yeah, there's a small hill back here. We should probably get up on here.
Where?
Right back here.
Okay. Cloak and Dagger does not break sneaking. Teleporting bush.
It's not exactly high ground, but... Alright, just let me know when you're ready and I'll open up the fight.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Go nuts. Wait. Back up a little bit. Now I have to be a little bit close. I'm just waiting for Cloak and Dagger to recharge, just in case I need it.
I'll wait for it to recharge.
Okay, so what's our strategy going to be?
Take out the main one first. That's really all I can think of.
Well, Zinni, I'm happy to say that is not showing up on the stream. It's not showing up in the chat thing. I don't know why. Maybe there's a setting for that. Like, I can see it in the stream, but it's not showing up on the screen. It won't be showing up in the stream. I don't know why. Maybe the message is too long or too big. Maybe it's detecting that it's a weird copy pasta thing. Hell if I know. I have no idea what anything is anymore. Let's just attack it.
Okay, electric discharge and whoosh. Okay.
Right. So I should break sneak now.
Not yet. Stay in sneak, because then you might be able to get a...
No, they saw me.
Never mind. Yeah, they saw you. Okay, yeah, he's got uncanny evasion. Let's see if we have anything to break him out of that. I don't think we do. How many turns does that last for, I wonder? 1. He'll have it for 1 turn. So, in the meantime... Let me get my...
Oh yeah, I don't have permafrost anymore. Jeez, what's huge? The scarecrow?
You know what? I'm gonna just move that scarecrow. Oh, I can't move him. If he gets too close, I'll teleport him.
Okay.
But what I will
The
use
copy
next,
pasta. Alright.
I'll just spot this here. Oh, nope. It's terrified now.
What?
My wooden totem got terrified because it has no magic armor. Yeah. I will conserve my points, but still I'll give you favorable winds so you can move faster.
Alright.
Oh, that gives it to all of us, but yeah. Why are you all being bullies to my wood totem?
Better that they bully it than us.
Very true.
I don't have a way to regenerate magic armor anymore. Just so you know. We
Okay.
still got evasion. Alright, so what do you think I should do here?
He still has evasion? Let me just...
If we can break his physical armor, I can try to turn him into a chicken, but that'll be a turn or two. What does the evasion actually even do? Also, examine. He's immune to poison, resistant to water and earth. Dodging plus 90%, so basically we just can't hit him right now. What?
Yeah, cast Chameleon Cloak,
Okay.
and then try and position yourself, like, for when he moves, so that you can get some backstabs in on him.
Okay. How am I supposed to know where he's gonna move?
Good point, but you have favorable winds, so your movement speed is increased, so you'll be able to be able to get to wherever you need to go once your turn comes back around, so you can go ahead and end it for now.
I'm gonna move into here. And I'll end my turn with 2 extra action points. Alright, I can move back up there in 1 turn. Yeah, scarecrows are not a legitimate threat unless they're these fuckers. Alright, I could use 6 action points to walk up and backstab him. Or I could... Well, no, actually I can't use backlash.
If you move a little bit to the right, do you think you could? Like, instead of walking all the way around?
I'll try.
Would you maybe have line of sight? Oh, that's...
Yes, I can do it now.
His armor is down.
Armor is down. You are no longer a scarecrow.
Chicken!
Alright, and... What the hell? Tentacle. It still says strength, Zinni. Still says strength. Let me examine the chicken. Alright, atrophy. Cannot use weapons for attacks or skills, so actually that's probably not helpful at all. It is only going to be a chicken for this turn, though.
Don't worry, that'll give me plenty of time to fry it.
I'm doing an adrenaline.
Wordplay intended.
I understand. Yes. Let's see here. Rupture tendons. And spider legs. What the
Rupture
hell?
tendons is gonna, like, when it's in chicken form, it can't do anything but run. And with ruptured tendons, every step it takes, like, its health will
That's the plan.
decrease so fast.
That's the plan.
Also, your spider legs freak me out.
I think they look cool.
Alright, so do these things specialize in magic or physical? Magic defense. So I'll just get a plain old incarnate out and about.
It does bother me now that I don't have an ability to regenerate magic armor. I can still regenerate physical armor. That was a polymorph thing to begin with. Are you doing things? Because it didn't look like you were doing things. I just saw the scarecrow suddenly become chilled, or try to. It was weird.
Hey, got one.
Hooray.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Okay.
it didn't move, it just turned back.
Yeah. What a shame. Well, scarecrows don't even have blood, I guess, so... Anyways, finish him off with a few backstabs.
Alright. Will Flurry let me benefit from backstab?
It should, like all your melee attacks should.
Yep.
He's
Wonderful.
good. Woohoo. Now we just have the smaller ones.
Here, have some webs. So now what does that actually do? Right click
Prevents
and
him from moving, I think.
stop moving the camera. I'm trying to... God, what is it? I'm saying words. I have words to say. Unable to move or dodge. It's not... I mean, it says dodging minus 70, but maybe it got a plus 30 before already. Cannot be targeted by teleportation skills, removed by burning, or necrofire, or holy fire. Okay. So yes, it prevents movement for one turn. But I can move through it faster. With a lot of webbing, that's my guess. Not going to question
I
it because
forgot
we're
about that
actually
one over
winning. What?
I forgot about this one over here. So let
Yeah,
me
I
move
can't
my
see you
corner.
moving at all. You're just standing. You're just standing there next to me,
Oh yeah,
not doing
sorry.
anything.
I was moving my cursor around, so...
I still no, like I cannot see you doing anything. I can see things happening to everyone else, but you're not doing anything.
Huh. How odd. Oh, my wood totem. My other wood totem.
Shame this has a 2-turn cooldown. How long does the web stay there until it's removed?
I think so.
Yeah, you walked into it.
Oh. My bad.
Where are the enemies? There. Okay.
3 left.
Oops, that's right. My knives can do fire damage.
That is cool.
So I just set the web on fire.
That is not so cool.
Eh. Well, alright, let's, Here. Have a blob. It's made of flammable materials and I threw it into the fire. This is a smart thing. This is the best idea. I've still got 2 action points left, right? So... what will that actually let me do? Really not a whole lot.
Yeah, I'd just save him for next turn.
Yep. This guy. Do that. And hit this guy. So this blob does magic damage, interestingly.
He's a magical blob.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I suppose. Oh wait, that's right, I have a wand. I can just... range attack. Even though that does pitiful damage, it's all I can really do at this range.
You're just standing there and fireballs are coming out of you. Like, they're just happening.
It is weird. We'll probably fix after the battle.
Dumbass just lit itself on fire.
Alright, how many are left? Just 2?
Yeah, hit the one closest to the incarnate. I can get the one that's
Okay.
coming up here. Yeah, resist. It's weak to fire. Shame I can't do fire damage. Though I can do that. And finish it off. And that's out of range. Let me just walk back over here. Still out of range. Alright. What's the range on the tentacle? Very small. Understandable. Alright.
Stop cursing my totems. Alright, what do I got? And that's all I can do with this. Oh wait, no, I can still just use my wand. Yay!
Finally.
That was the
My
one who
God.
beats them.
Unidentified
that's-
boots. Take Mend Metal Geomancer. Allies near you start regenerating physical armor. Cool. I'll learn the skill, but I'm not going to use it. You want a pumpkin? I don't.
I don't.
Okay. Even that. Weren't there
Halloween is
two
over.
of these guys? There were two scarecrows, right? I, guess not.
Yeah, there's only one main one that was evil. The
I need
rest
level
are...
3 Lore Master, which I don't have, so I'll identify those boots later. Alright. Where are we going now?
Let's check our quests. Alright. Yeah, so we can go back into town and raid the Magister's barracks for documents on sorcerers that are in the area that will teach us skills.
Yay, yes, positive comments. Hooray. Okay, search
can
Associate
check your
Morduce's house on the edge of Driftwood. That's not that far away. Let's just teleport over there
Okay.
and head west.
Should be just past the tavern, I believe.
Seems that way.
Yep, right here.
Alright. Hey, there's something inside. Cool. Can I pick the lock? I thought I could pick locks. Do I have to sneak to pick locks?
I mean, the back door over here is open.
Yeah, but I'm picking the lock anyway. Theory level too low. Thanks for telling me that after I finished picking the lock. Waste of my time.
Here is a
Alright.
person that is sleeping.
Yep. I'm gonna talk to them.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
I'm poking her.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
It's a weird spot to nap.
Nice quiet spot for a dwarf to get some shut-eye.
Yeah, we're on top of a trap door that we need to open. Yeah, it's
The
not a
dwarf
good spot.
unfolds her arm.
All right, elf. Right glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
What are they looking
Who
for?
knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to.
Okay.
Get to it then.
Thanks for moving the chair. I was going to do it myself, but but thanks.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Oh, you got
I
rocks
spotted
knocking
something.
around without knocking at yours.
Where? What?
We'd have more luck asking Duke
What? Oh, you spotted a switch.
to budge by her own
I'm
hand.
pulling it.
There we go. The door's opening.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Noir ain't gonna be pleased.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop. Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or 2. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Yeah, that was all just a bunch of random sentences that somehow I couldn't find a logical connection between them. I don't know what that says. That probably says I'm not paying attention. I picked up something by accident. What is it? It's
A book. Oh no!
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck,
Oops.
then I can get unstuck.
Good job.
I didn't see the pressure plate. Fortunately, unlike the dwarves, we have waypoints. Let me go back to the square and I'll come open the door again.
You know, there's probably other ways to do it. What's this?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze. There's no mistaking the sound of stone.
Obvious button is obvious, Tello.
Well, not to me, obviously. I didn't see it.
I mean, it's a statue on a pedestal. You can interact with it. You go up, you click on it, and it's just like, hey, look, a button.
Oh. Well, here, let me get that treasure chest
So
down
that
there.
means it does 2 dwarves were also idiots. So no, I don't see a pressure plate either. No, I seriously do not see a pressure plate.
Okay, 44 gold and a fancy cup.
So nothing useful.
Yeah.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, dang
Just
it, didn't pick
open
it
the
up.
door again. It's not a problem at all.
I didn't see this at first.
Dirty socks. This crate contains 9 gold. This crate is empty. There's some stuff behind here, though. What do we have here? Letter to Mortis. And a
Ooh.
schematic. The schematic, drawn upon the page, is an elaborate schematic closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mortis's quarters and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Thanks for making it even more obvious than it already was. Oh, not that. Letter to Mortis. Read. Your failure to assassinate Laura could have been ruinous. Lord proves grace of sparing you. Grant Mordecai the ritual. Source, orders, weapons, peacemakers. Yes, I did exactly that, Chris. It was funny. Stuff about God Woken. Yep, okay.
Lohar will want to know of this.
For a button that's obvious, doesn't seem very obvious to my character. The option to push it isn't even available to me.
What, really?
Yeah.
I go right there and just like option number 1 says press the button.
I don't. It didn't give me that option. It gives me the option to pray to the statue or simply touch it.
That's quite odd. Because I had that option immediately.
Let's see what else is in here.
Yeah.
What's this? I found something. A skull. It's It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Points
All
of
right.
wits. Oops. I do have 18 wits. That is what it says, right? Critical chance initiative, ability to detect traps and find treasures. So, yeah.
Alright, so that's... There's a skull over there that can only... That's, I assume it opens a door, but it needs an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Missing an eye.
I have no idea what the eye is.
I have no idea what this barrel is doing.
Let me look around in here a bit more first.
Yeah, I haven't seen an eye anywhere, or any sort of gem.
Let me open this desk. Nope, just sheet of paper and wool.
Jawless skull. Ingredient can also be ground to dust, but that's not useful.
Ooh, a painting. I'll take that.
There's probably a gem somewhere that we'll
Yeah,
need.
just not down here.
Not down here. Somebody's got it.
Let me open up this chest. Okay, that's going to take too long. Let me get my incarnate out to break it open. What?
No, I have 0 thievery. I need... If you have 1 thievery, you can pick the lock, but I have 0 thievery.
Oh.
Because I am not a rogue. I am somebody with knives and tentacles.
And spider legs.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Oh, there's actually a gem in here, a ruby.
A ruby. There's also potion, and a bow. I'm taking the bow. I'm taking the bow. Does the game let you sell stolen goods?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should, I think. Not sure.
Well, let's go find somebody to talk to.
Okay, yeah, this ruby apparently does not work.
That's I figured it would be just a regular ruby.
The option exists to pick the lock, but my thievery is too low to do so.
Hello, dog.
Hackles raised, the dog barks.
Oh,
at the
hi,
sand
doggy.
Built up beneath the building.
What are you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
Let me check the top floor of his house.
You be careful now. What's under there smells.
The dog is telling me that there's something underneath somewhere that smells really bad and evil. I don't know where it's pointing me, though.
For a house that looks like it has a second floor, not Lohar's. This guy's house does not have a second floor.
How am I supposed to get beneath the building? I can't crouch. This game doesn't let me duck.
Maybe there's a basement.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, there is a basement
There's a
inside
decrepit
this.
hatch, apparently, so we'll go inside the house.
You want to report back to Lohar with the letter first, though?
This
before
dog
starting
said
another
there's
thing?
something evil under this house. I want to go see what it is.
Okay.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
This is the wrong door.
Oh yeah, that way.
Is that the same dog? This guy, what do you think you're doing? Absolutely nothing. Hello, other dog. Talk to other dog.
The dog sniffs the wooden deck.
Something's wrong.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but there's something wrong.
I'll investigate. Yeah, same again. Dog says bad things. So let me move this crate. And we've got this hatch. I guess I can try to pick the lock. It won't work. Actually. No, it won't work at all. Alright, well, I can't get the hatch open.
If you see it,
Someone might have a key, but you'd probably need pickpocket for that.
I'm gutting fish. What else? Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's anything that can be done. Ah, I see you appreciate learning. Maybe you'll be willing to help me. I need to study the effects of eating these fish firsthand. I need a volunteer. Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything turns black. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the...
I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I'm in your debt, stranger.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Lizards are affected by it in the same manner as other species. Ah, yes, of course, but this mightn't be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as crimson bream, quite a fast, vicious breed. It's often used in the creation of ferocity mixtures. But those use regular specimens, not this kind. Who is to say what might happen if you brewed a ferocity mixture with a crimson bream that's been touched by the void itself?
Yes, so yes, Chris, it's an eldritch fish.
Seek out somewhere that peddles ferocity herb mix. So, now my...
Okay.
So, you just got some eldritch fish.
And I'm sick. I shall have to... Oh wait, no, it passed.
Alright, so... I hate that I can't do anything here. Let's just get on with the story then.
Okay. And you want to head to the Magister Barracks?
Is that the story?
Yes.
Okay.
As this is your stream, I'll let you take the lead.
Alright, where am I going?
The barracks, it's marked with a flag, you can check your map.
What are you doing running around like that?
I'm watching you, stranger.
I don't understand what the point of this option is. I don't know these people at all.
What's this? Damn it, Barwell, you're supposed to be stopping intruders. There's still a fugitive on the loose.
It's Belworth, sir. And the fugitive's description doesn't match.
I don't care. Keep on alert until this fiend's head is on a spike. I don't want to end up like the others. Now, you... What do you want, elf? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Pull rank.
Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniforms. If we don't find the culprit soon, I fear we'll lose another good recruit.
Alright, what do you know about this?
He's a deviant named Higba, a grubby little tinkerer with a criminal mind. Some of my magisters have vanished from Driftwood lately, and I'm certain that fiend is responsible. The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you.
Okay, why is the option raise the subject of
Do you
disappearances?
know anything?
What's Under Tavern?
It's where we did the arena fight.
I have no reason to believe that this is any help. We're looking for evidence, right?
Yeah.
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Right away.
Down this hatch is to where the documents are.
Okay.
Just have to be all sneaky like.
Do we?
I mean, they won't attack us, but this is the door we have to get through. One of them has the key. We might be able to engage them in combat and kill them
The
without
Magister
anyone
turns
upstairs
to you with a
knowing.
scowl.
What? Look around. Would you be happy stuck guarding this? The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who are
A sly
Sympathies.
and sooner than you might think, if the rumors are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
What other
The
places?
Magister loses.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
Well, then
Who
leave.
asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
Yeah, no, seriously. If you don't want to be here, then leave.
The Magister glances around the cells before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
This isn't the Divine Order I signed up for. Not anymore. I'm done.
Cool, where are the
And
keys?
there's- right here, he just dropped them on the ground. It'll steal them if you pick them up, but yeah, they don't seem to care.
There we go. Now we don't have to fight them.
Indeed. Alright, there are the documents right over there on the wall.
What's these? That's
Yeah.
a crazy person wall. It's like one of those things you always see in movies, connecting things with string. I mean, what's the logic behind that at all? Anyway,
I'm
it
not
looks
sure.
cool, but it's unreadable. Sorcerer's most wanted. Whatever. Mortis is at the top. Dwarf. Malefactors last seen near Driftwood. Search the area beneath the Black Bull Tavern. So it is the Under Tavern.
Yeah.
Is there any? Are we on this list? No. Good. Taking this ring. Yep. Sorcerer's Ring, 19 magic armor, plus 1 intelligence, grants skills, summon fire slug. Yes, it is a very inefficient organization technique, so why do they keep doing it in movies? It's... Yeah, I mean, it's pointless.
Your lucky charm rewarded me with 253 gold.
Good. Cool. I wish I could stop thinking about things. I think about things too much and it ruins everything. Which one to remove? Which one is... Swap that out. Yep, summon Fire Slug. Oh, it's a source skill. I need to use source for it. So, no, the Fire Slug royalty won't be returning for a while. Hey, Tella, you want a ring?
Yes.
Have a ring.
Woohoo. See what this thing does.
Alright, so what did you find in this desk?
253 gold. That
Cool.
was it. Ooh, that's a nice ring.
I found a better one, so you can have that one.
Yeah, like, both of my rings are better than it, though, so I'll probably sell it.
Okay.
We got what we came for. Check the next step of this quest.
The Magister grumbles.
Bloody bastard will never get my name right. That's all you have to say.
Surrounded by incompetence.
The Magister's jaw is...
What? Well, I'm already aware of that, establishment. We have an informal agreement. They show discretion and don't interfere with Magister duties, and in return
Alright.
we leave them
It's
alone.
just a matter of finding
Can't
these
believe
people,
they'd have
and
any involvement in this.
we
Stop
only
wasting my
have to find 2 of them per each of us to get an additional source point for a maximum of 3.
What's going on?
The people we found, like, they're in the basement, the documents telling us about powerful sorcerers. We can go to any of those people and learn additional source skills.
Okay.
And by that, it'll give us 1 extra source point, and our maximum is 3. Once we reach that, then
Cool. We should go do
the main
that
quest
then.
you've done. Alright. You check the journal. I wonder if it's possible to take that list just so I can keep it with me.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Let me go back inside and check. Yeah, I can't take it with us, but it should be in the journal. Let's go back to Meister Siva and let her know.
Okay. Wait. Why are we going back? Where in the I'm looking at the quest log. Where is Siva? Like what quest are we doing?
Powerful Awakening.
Okay.
I was just gonna go back and let her know that we did get the document, or find the document that she told us to get.
Oh yeah, there is a return to Meister Siva thing. Okay. Where are we teleporting?
Oh, I'm already there. You can teleport her pyramid to me. Right, you're in her basement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Meister stares intently at you.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Oh, this is about the smoke.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that first.
Explain stuff.
You can't enough sauce. Gods be damned, why couldn't you I know exactly the purging
Yes,
which the
find the master.
enough to
Yep.
sever, so
we saw
sorcerers
this.
that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good. You will not be there long, I assure you. However, it is
the Meister.
No matter what is asked of you,
Yeah.
you do not seem sorcerers, evil. Your focus, your only focus must
Okay,
be.
here's the list.
My, you have been a busy little creature, haven't you? Yes, they would do nicely. You may need to visit several of them. I doubt anyone would be willing to give up all of their secrets.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Okay. Right, so... Alright. Quest. We have a list. Where are you on the map? Riker's Rest. We can get there. Yeah. Oops.
Alright.
Sure, that doesn't look too far away. Are there any other ones that are closer, though?
Riker's actually the closest one.
Alright, let's give that a shot then.
Okay.
Is there a closer teleport to it?
Fortunately, no.
Alright.
I'll start walking. You can teleport the pyramid to me when you're ready.
Okay.
Alright, let me go ahead and mark it. Mark Riker's Rest.
I already marked it.
Okay, well, I didn't have it marked on my map, so I wanted the arrow pointing me in the right direction.
Hello, person.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
I'm like a noble or some shit, but no, whatever.
It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. Me brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now, he's got the voice of an angel.
I talked to that guy at one point.
He's alright then, yeah?
He seemed okay,
That's
I guess.
Laszlo, alright. If he had the blues, you'd never know.
My character remembers things I don't remember.
I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
Okay, thanks,
Don't
bye.
let them silent.
Oh, watch the mines.
Hmm? Oh yeah, I guess those are.
Alright, just across the bridge. Oh, it's Paladin Quark, the guy we rescued.
Oh.
By Lucian's sword elf, we meet again. Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy.
That's all he has to say. Oh hey, dead Void Woken. I'm not going to eat that leg. I don't think I can. I'm not going to try.
They beat all those Void Woken. I'm impressed.
Can't go up that way. Okay.
Yep, here's the entrance right here.
The dead here stir. I hear their whispers. So many tales, so many memories buried in the soil.
And look who it is.
Look who's come to join the party. Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a
Who's this guy?
Tarkin, the guy we met on the ship. He has the problem with his hand.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in
I
a
don't
candy
remember
shop.
him.
All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is. Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly
Yeah,
feisty
the
as
one
well.
guy that I met the one time.
I'm as
That's
gentle as can be.
all the info I'm
Alas,
gonna get, I
stuck
guess.
sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
I don't
He was
remember
the-
anyone.
He was the guy that Mike said that Dallas kept him around to do something.
I don't remember that.
This is when having access to a Godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is set on.
What is it?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story.
Is it a corpse?
Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power.
Okay, so not a corpse.
Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Oh, hi, Midna.
Tarquin
Why are you on
sighs,
my
and
lap?
His lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks
Are
almost
you just here?
modest.
Or are you trying to get at my headphones? We'll find
It
out.
pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. And this heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Fine, we'll find it.
Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks
Mid is trying to get me to pet her instead of playing video games.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits. Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
I'm just gonna... Oh, no, it's saved. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Midnight, you're getting tangled in my headphone cord. You gotta stop. Thank you. Okay. So we're looking for an artifact.
Mm-hmm. The artifact and Riker are the two things we're here for. It's the dog.
What?
That dog right there is the strongest enemy you'll fight at this part.
Its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Come closer. I dare you.
Okay.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
What are you guarding?
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath.
No, I don't.
But I will not allow you another step closer, elf. Kana's already laid claim to it.
Who?
She calls herself master. I call her minion.
Okay.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Oh.
Take out the dog first and all his summons will disappear.
Obviously.
It's a good thing that missed.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so that's a lot of armor. It's a lot of armor. Okay, well, I don't want to waste backlash yet, so I'll just walk around behind you. And, oh, he has reflect damage. Cool.
Alright, let's see what I got. I'll bring out my incarnates to help with the bashing. And to finish things off, a nicely carved wood totem.
Wow, 200% poison resistance. As if 100% wasn't enough already. As if being immune to poison wasn't enough, you have to be doubly immune to it.
Oh wow, my incarnate is a lot stronger than I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That was surprisingly easier than I remember.
I'm not surprised. Unidentified crossbow, and a bunch of things I don't care about. Hello, I'm gonna talk to you.
Human graves. Human graves. Their lives are so fleeting.
Well, I don't know what I'm
The
doing.
lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
Well, it's about trees.
She looks to your left with one eye, and to your right with the other.
There's one here. It's pretty. I like that it stays where it is. Other remains don't always stay where I put them.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum still throbs in her throat.
Okay, who are you?
Keeping watch. Tending the grave.
No, I said who are you?
She returns to her
You
hum.
okay?
She flinches as you move.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
It was Riker.
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden. He can take the you from you. No brain, just body.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way, kill Riker.
Why are both my options to be reluctant to do this? Whatever.
The servants, so lost, chained by Sorcerer Riker, but they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
Okay.
Yeah, Riker isn't the nicest of the sorcerers.
Okay. But we have to find him.
Yeah, he's this way.
Uh-huh. Map. Okay. I should be looking more at my map. What's this about? This one's red. And this one isn't.
Did you expect a needle?
How odd.
Did you expect a needle?
Very odd. Oh, it's one of these living doors, okay.
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Hehe.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern.
Okay.
They live well, for a warm welcome. Pity the location's so undesirable.
The creature barely notices your presence. The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
Hang on, my journal was updated. What's that about? Speaking in... Oh. It's nothing too important.
What's this? I found something.
Oh hey, I did find something. What is it?
The servant emits a...
The lizard is actually talking to me, it seems. The salamander back here.
Okay. I'm listening. Oh, it only talks to lizards. That's why.
Can leave the ancient empire. Why does a dragonkin come to such a dark place?
That was weird.
You stare in shock. It's speaking perfect old tongue. You'd have no idea what it was saying if you weren't well versed in the Empire's ancient texts.
It keeps kicking me out of the conversation.
Our old master would be proud. Has the Empire fallen so far? The old master would never have allowed such folly.
The lizard hisses dismissively.
All apes look alike. They dress in black, but come in all shapes. Tall humans, stunted dwarves, creatures that stink of death. All that is known as their...
So you just said they all look alike and then described several ways where they don't look the same. Oh well, whatever.
Cure's old master taught Cure. Consul Zara, esteemed lizard Gonzo, was the most prestigious master, until the elf killed Consul Zara.
The lizard lets out a low, rumbling hiss.
killed Zara for gold. Then he stole Zara's chest and stole Cure away. A prisoner, yes, but my master's secrets are safe. The vile elf cannot speak our elegant tongue, and he could not break open her chest. It tried for many weeks, but its enchantments are strong. In the elf's rage, it was thrown into the flames of our lizard graves. Even there, it could not be destroyed. It brought joy to hear the elf's fury.
The lizard's eyes, cold, search your face for a moment.
Cure had hoped to keep his master's secrets until the end of time. But it is right that a kin should know. No one else can be trusted. If you can douse the fire, kin, sing these words. The chest will open for you like a crystal egg. Honor the memory of Cure's master. She deserves nothing less.
Okay.
Cool.
So there's a chest with some fancy stuff.
There's also this like rug thing, but I can't do anything with it because there are people watching.
Yeah, I think that hides a hatch.
Obviously it does.
To his basement.
A visitor? Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
Yep.
Perhaps not. But I know the wilds are all the wilder as the void encroaches. Do you agree, Godwoken?
Yep.
So much potential, but still so naive. It is my very business to know things. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. Let's not be so secretive, my dear. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
And what do you
must
want?
go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Tyr Sendelius' presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your...
Well, yeah, of course he's going to betray us. I mean, it's obvious. Of course. Fine, I'll do it.
Riker bows.
I'll do it, but I will stab you in the ass when I get back.
If not the power that trumps it. Now,
good call.
Don't let me keep you. Striking language.
Okay.
Smart writing. Forgotten art.
So what am I looking for here?
It's down in the bottom right. It's a yellow flag marked Black Pits Cave.
Found it. The Black Pits. It's a bit, yeah, a bit of a ways. Alright.
You want to go straight there or do some exploring around here for a bit? Because there's the chest and, of course, what Tarkin wants.
Let's go find the chest.
Okay.
And I guess we can do what Tarkin wants. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just following you.
Oh. Here, I'll let you take the lead then.
Okay, but I just said I was fine.
I know, I want you to be able to enjoy the game.
Alright, this says Surrey Crypt. So I'm gonna go in here. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, the chest is over this way. The lizard one.
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
Okay. So am I supposed to get the damn thing open?
There's probably a key you can
Cremation pyre.
take from someone.
From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
Alright,
Cremation
let me get
pyre.
that out of there.
From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
Click there.
You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks at you in the old tongue, your people's ancient language.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames.
With a quiet click, the lid of the chest swings open.
Ooh. Alright, an infect skill book, and wizard robes, medium frost rune, and teleportation scroll. Do you want any of that?
What was the first thing?
Infect skill book. It's a necromancy skill.
You can keep all that.
Okay. You want to go ahead and call it for the day here?
I don't know. How do we get in here?
Usually Zinni just picks the lock, so I assume there's probably a key to use.
Shouldn't he have given us the key? That would have made sense.
Or, like, I don't think Riker would have given us the key, no.
That's
Unless you mean Tarkin.
Tarkin.
Yeah, he never got this close. He got chased out before he could get this far.
I don't know how to get in there. Let's go do the Riker thing.
Okay. Actually, it's getting kind of late. We should probably go ahead and just call it a day.
Okay. We can
I will
stop.
save. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.